Welcome to Herman's RV Holidays and the continuation of our tour of the Wild Atlantic Way in Ireland. In today's video, we visit Dingle. Welcome to day 7 of our trip around the Wild Atlantic Way. Need I say more? Look at that.
Where's the rain?
We're going to be visiting a friend, in fact a subscriber today, just across the way there. But first of all, we need to go to Kenmore. Is it Kenmore? I'm terrible with names. Kenmare. Yeah, we need to empty, do some laundry, that kind of thing, and then we'll be on our way to the other side. So Kenmare is just at the end of this river. I think it's the River Kenmare.
It is.
So I remember some stuff. And then we'll be probably around about lunchtime or just after lunch. We're going down the other side and meeting him in Sneen. Look at the view though. Do you think that gets boring?
What?
Looking at those. Good morning everybody, and welcome to day 8 of our tour of the Wild Atlantic Way. As you can see, we're not lost. We are going down this tiny little public road, leaving our friends, and we had such a lovely time. I've not videoed any of it, so you're not going to see any of that. But we are now going to continue around the Ring of Kerry, and we're going clockwise.
Yes.
So yes, and as you may have also noticed, the weather has changed a bit. It's not really raining; it's kind of that in the air kind of thing. So hopefully it will dry up. In fact, it's looking brighter over there.
Yes. Sure we don't meet anyone along this road, isn't it? So she has to say it.
see anything.
Even he's laughing away in the coach. Oh, there's a motor down there.
Well, I'm going to go in.
Yeah.
I can...
No overnight parking.
Right, well, there you go. There's the view.
Yes.
Nothing. Can't see nothing.
Very low gear. Oh God, I don't like this.
Well, it's not raining so much up there. Oh, we're not about to do it in a second. Come on, Herman!
I don't know why I'm holding my breath.
We're going back into the clouds again.
I don't like this at all.
Wow, we can't see ahead of us now. Let's just hope cars have their lights on. Right, we're not going to do that in a second. Well, there we go, it's all nice and clear again.
You're not going to do this first.
Second. Oh, my ears are popping now.
It's going to burn out. Oh dear, I don't like that at all.
You are funny. Surely this is easier. Oh,
Oh, something's burning.
I can't smell it. No, I don't want to go any further. Oh, they're letting me down. Birdie, get out of the way. Wow! But look at the view now, though.
Yeah.
We have arrived at Kerry Cliffs, and just take a look at that. Now, from what I can see in the rain, and maybe hopefully you can hear, is that the walk goes all the way over there to the top of that cliff just there, and we come back and we do the opposite in that direction, do the same thing in that direction, all the way over the top there, with that spectacular view. And when I say spectacular view, I mean when it's chucking it down in rain, of course. I'm sure it'd be even better if the sun was actually out. Right, it's got really windy now up here, and I'm obviously getting wetter, but I'm going to give you a quick flash of the surroundings before the lens gets too wet. This is round the other side. And apparently they have peregrines, kittiwakes, puffins, razorbills, and a whole multitude of other sea life here. Getting very wet. So this is Puffin Island. So cool because there's lots of puffins on there. I don't know who named that. And these two islands here, these are the Scalig-Michael Islands, and one of them is where they filmed the Star Wars movies. The things we do for you subscribers and our viewers. What do you think? It's getting a bit wet out here.
Do you enjoy your trip, Viola?
Oh, it's a bit wet. Okay, so we've come out of the rain into the shelter of one of the clockens here. I think that's how you pronounce it. Beehive huts. Now these are on Scalig Islands and made by the monks there many years ago from 2000 BC. I think they recorded them at. Well, not before. Yeah. Anyway.
Are you getting that right?
I'm getting it slightly
Sounds
confused.
impressive, Ads.
Yes. So basically, people were living in these things from the year 2000 BC. And then the monks took over and all that kind of thing. I'm making it up as I go along. But let's take a look outside and see what they look like back out into the wind and the rain. These are, well, I think they're replicas, but they're built like the same sort of thing. So we're at the end of our 8th day doing our tour of the Wild Atlantic Way, and we're going to show you what we're having for supper. So in here, well actually Zoe made it, let's ask her what's in it.
It's very nice. We have onions, peppers, mushrooms, courgettes, chopped tomatoes, kidney beans, pork, and chorizo.
And a tin of, half a tin of baked beans that we left
Oh
over.
yeah, I forgot about the baked beans. So it's a real mixture. It's what we kind of needed to eat at. And then I put some couscous in with it as well. But it looks a bit not very nice, but it's very tasty, isn't it? Quite flavoursome.
Right, we're going to tuck into this, but you're going to want to know where we went to. So we're going to eat this, and then I'll show you on the map where we went and where we are right now. So today we started off in Sneem, and then we headed around here, off the page, all the way around here. All this is very, very scenic around here. And then we ended up having lunch in Ballaskellig's Bay. Now, by this time, it was really chucking it down, so didn't really enjoy that, to be quite honest. We didn't go outside. I had a look around, but it was just too wet to do any videoing or anything. So we continued. Notice this green line. This green line means it's great scenery, and it was great scenery. And we ended up going to the Kerry Cliffs. That's where we could see all of these lovely cliffs around here. That's very well worth going in. It was €4 each to go and see that. Then we ended up going to Bray Head. Now, that's the car park to Bray Head, but you need to walk the rest. And again, the weather wasn't clement, so we decided not to. And instead, we basically come back through Port Magee and ended up here, which I can't even consider how you pronounce that name. Cahersiveen. Cahersiveen. There you go. We're in the marina right now, and it's free parking, large area, and again it's raining, but I might be able to show you what this place looks like. Zoe's just reminded me that the steep hills and the hairpins is just here, I do believe. There's no indication on this map, I don't think. I can't see anything right now. Yes, so like I said, we're in the marina car park, and that there is supposed to be a mountain, but you can't see the top of it due to the clouds. There's the marina. Hardly any wind, so it's very stable around here on the sea. And there's another mountain there covered in cloud. Herman and a few other motorhomes. And this is the marina toilets and showers and stuff. And there's a little box you could put some cash in there just as a donation for your stay in their car park. Showers are €2. But yeah, it's drizzly. I'm getting wet right now. The camera is all waterproofed up, so I'm not worried about that. But yeah, it's a shame the weather has changed. I think it's going to be like this for the next few days. But we're going to see you later. Bye bye. Welcome to what I believe is now day 9 of our trip around the Wild Atlantic Way. The weather has cleared up a bit. For how long, I do not know. The forecast does say it's going to be thundering and lightning very soon. Doesn't look like it at the moment though. And I can see the tops of all the mountains. This one, which I was showing you yesterday, I didn't even know this one was there. And then there's this one here. Oh, there's even shadow on that one. That means the sun all the way over there from the other side of the sun is out over there. So maybe we're gonna get lucky with the weather again. Don't know. But we're gonna head off soon, leaving the marina here, and basically make our way over to the next peninsula, which I believe it's where Dingle is. We're heading towards Dingle. Whether or not it's called the Dingle Peninsula, I do not know. That is where we're heading to next. Viaduct up there. Wow. We have stopped at Rossbeigh Strand for lunch, and it's basically a spit going off in that direction. There's two other spits. There's one over there, and there's one on the other side coming down towards us. And the scenery here is again spectacular. See these mountains. So we've just come over these hills here, these mountains, if you like to call them that. And we're going to be heading off down there. And on the other side, I think that is Dingle over there. I think that's how you pronounce it. Somewhere over there, and that's where we're going to be heading next. But there are people, all nutters, I don't know, there's a difference, swimming. I wouldn't imagine it's very, in fact, people are holding themselves like that, so I wouldn't imagine it's very warm. No! Are you joking? I didn't build this one.
Ooh. Oh, lovely. Very pretty. Good God, is that your bottom?
Why is it always mine? I think yours is, is potent. The time you actually kicked me out of Herman one evening. Couldn't stand it in here. So we're now at Inch Beach. The last time you saw us, we had lunch over there, I do believe. This spit here. But we're having a lovely day weather-wise, except that cloud is coming in. Hopefully it's going to go by without letting the day down. Right, so we can just about see Herman just there. And then there's a car park just here, which we couldn't get in. There is a barrier. However, it looks like today you can park on the beach, and we did not realise that until we went by. A lot of people are surfing here. We are driving Herman on a beach. Well, we have made it to Dingle, and the weather has turned out nice again, isn't it? We're very relaxed though, a bit tired, a bit worn out.
We haven't done anything.
We haven't. No, we've wandered around. We've wandered around the town.
Heat, isn't it?
Yeah, looking for a place to eat for later.
Yeah.
Right in the moment, we're just sitting on the harbour here, soaking in the sun. Behind us is a car park, which isn't very pleasant for you guys, but this way is fine. And Herman, he's parked over there in a car park.
Easy.
Well, it's a bit of a
It's quite small.
It's a quite small area for €5 a day, and so that's where we're going to stay the night. It's a bit close to the road, though, isn't it?
Yeah, die down later.
Yeah, hopefully it will die down. It should die down. But we might do another wander, show you around. And we found a nice bar actually, which I fancy visiting.
You do?
I do.
Yeah.
Right next to the I think they make their own beer. I'm not too sure about that, and a bakery as well. So we might have to go up there and then find some food and live music. I fancy a bit of live Irish music.
Okay.
Can you tell that we're relaxed? And
it's so hot, isn't it?
I'm thinking, I've got to do some videoing. So Dingle is full of bars, restaurants. There's a few ice cream parlours and many other places to eat and drink.
Heaven from hell, blue skies from me. Can you tell the green from a cold?
Put your knee in it.
Smile from a veil.
As you can see, we've arrived at an outside pub. Music is playing, beers are going. We're going to have one of these and we're going to go and get something to eat. I am getting a bit peckish.
Whatever the cool breeze, cool comfort chairs. Did you exchange the walk-on part in the war for a lead role?
Right, so we have arrived in the Dingle bar. Music is playing, people are eating and we're drinking. And we have our meal. We have a cider, a local Irish cider, a local Irish IPA beer, and two, count them, two Irish stews. Yummy. So let's show you where we've driven today. This morning we started off at Cahersiveen. Yes, I probably completely ruined the name of that. And we drove up through here, all the way up through off the map, and continued along here to Kilorglin. Up through round here. Oh, we stopped for lunch at Rossbeigh Strand. I'm laughing at my pronunciations. Castlemaine there. Continued on and we drove along Inch Beach. And we then followed the road all the way to Dingle, which is where we are right now. So tomorrow there is still a lot to explore. I think we may end up going to Blaskett's View. This looks interesting as well. And then we join. We go over to Tralee here, and from there we're probably thinking of heading back to the ferry. Once we get there, probably end up going back down the N70. But that is it for the moment. Until next time, see you then. Thanks for watching our video. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed, or leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe for more video updates, or maybe even watch one of our previous videos. Bye bye now.